last year during COVID, when we closed down for 2 months, we had to tell the artists they couldn't come there. And then it was like, we've done fundraising, and it's not exactly an easy time to do fundraising. And, the budget is, the bills still have to be paid. And, we have a great board, but it's not based on, deep pockets at this point. I mean, it's more of like, everybody is so aligned to what we're trying to do. It's like we've changed the whole board. The board is very reflective of the community. They're very aligned to the vision. And it's sort of like having an executive management team. So everybody does what they professionally do for free. So our lawyers give us legal advice, and then Ackerman, our land use attorney has been pro bono. That Ackerman, if Ackerman hadn't donated a lawyer to us to do all the zoning stuff, it's been like over $200,000 of donated legal fees. And once we get the land use stuff done, then he'll come on our board. So I didn't know once the close down, since half of our artists pay some rent, that whether we would be able to stay open, what impact. But we've somehow eked by. But, again, the building's in bad condition. So it needs, our roof leaks. And so this has to, it's sort of like, it's the right time. It's the right project for the right time and basically, I think there is so much talent in this town. What it's taught me is I never really, appreciated how much talent there is that's hidden there, and that people are working in isolation. They don't know how to connect to a community. There really hasn't been a space for creative people to feel a sense of community and connectivity. And we were starting to do a lot of that, the year before COVID, where every time we, once a month, we'd have or once a quarter studio open studios. And we were, there'd be like 500 people coming from all parts of town that I'd never seen at any cultural event or cultural space before, and trying to intentionally make an effort to make people feel comfortable there and welcome. So we have like musicians who want to be there and writers who want to be there. We don't have the space, but I think people could live there. And as we think forward, it'd be nice to just have a place that really fosters and allows the community to come in contact with itself.